This is an electric bike bell or horn, and notably there's a wireless connection between your handlebar push button and the actual horn itself. I was sent this to review for free. If you wanted to purchase it, it would cost you about $20. They haven't paid me for the review, and my opinions remain my own. So in the box we have the horn unit and the push button, along with some mounting hardware and a USB A to C charging cable. Alright, so I believe this is how your handlebar unit's supposed to work. It just kind of clips around the handlebar. And they give you two different sizes of these rubber band O-rings. So depending on how big your handlebar is, one of these should work for you. Now this guy here comes with a little bracket with kind of a clip-in thing and a screw. It looks like this guy is just going to go into the bracket like that. So it looks like you're supposed to either use the double-sided sticky here to stick it to your bike, or use these included zip ties. There's some little notches here. You can put the zip ties through those notches and they won't move up and down, and zip tie this to your bike, and then the horn goes on, and it looks like you're going to have to screw this in to hold it in place. And so that way you can remove the horn from your bike and bring it inside to charge it up. So this guy here has a USB-C port. This guy, I do not see a USB-C port, so it may be an internal battery that just works on its own. Hidden under this guy, there's a manual that will hopefully tell us how to use everything. So it says the new product's remote can be used after charging activation. So it sounds like you need to plug this guy in to charge it, and that automatically turns it on and activates it. I plug this guy into a USB-C power delivery phone charger. It's 5 volts. It's only drawing like 0.2 amps, 1 watt. So pretty much any USB-C port, including their little USB A to C cable, will charge this guy with no problems. So the manual says these guys are IPX5 rated, which basically means it's probably okay if it gets rained on a little bit, but you probably don't want to leave it outside all the time. You plug this guy in, there is a very faint red LED that kind of escapes out through the gasket here. So when fully charged, that light turns to a green light. Alright, according to this, the gear button picks between one of 6 different noises. Now the plus and minus button picks between the volume levels. They say by default from the factory it's at medium, so that was medium level. Alright, this is low level. And yes, loud level is very loud. Alright, that's the only one that I would say sounds kind of like a bike horn. All the others are kind of piercing loud alarm noises. Definitely people are going to know you're coming, but they're not necessarily going to think bicycle when they hear that. Now this guide does not have any instructions on how to remove the battery. It does look like there's a very small little kind of screwdriver slot here where you can pop it and open. I suspect it has a coin cell inside, but it doesn't say anything in the manual about what type of coin cell, the battery life, how long it lasts. Realistically, since it doesn't need to broadcast anything unless you're actually pushing a button, this guy could last for a couple of years. I put a small flathead screwdriver in there. It was pretty easy to pop open. It just has a coin cell and a circuit board inside. It's a very generic CR2032 coin cell. So I have this reflector that's mounted on the tire that moves around back and forth here, so I can't really put it right at the front here. And I can't put it down here because the tire would hit it, so I'm actually just going to mount this sideways on my handlebar. We're going to need a pair of scissors or side nippers to get rid of the excess zip tie here. So I use the shorter of the 2 O-rings. The longer one would need a much bigger handlebar. Right, so the wireless transmitter makes a nice, clean, wire-free installation. It'd be a little nicer if this horn was mounted farther away, like somewhere down there, but I have, this reflector and bag already down there. You can take that with you, and then, if you forget where you park your bike, you can hit the button, and it works at least 60 feet away line of sight. So it's not like super long range, but it's a decent range, more than just, around a bike handlebar. If you're looking to be annoying, that one gets the most attention the fastest. This one is kind of the politest, still kind of shrill. Looking at the screw, it's very obvious how to remove this, so it's not really, anti-theft at all. I kind of wish the horn unit just had little hooks and a couple more of these O-rings to attach it to things. I think that might be easier than the zip ties. So yeah, for $20, it's a very reasonable bike horn. A relatively low cost point, works pretty well, it's quite loud, plenty loud, maybe annoyingly loud.